All right, Andrew and Kathleen, we have some more breaking news for you right now. This is regarding a fire, Skyfox overhead. This is in the City Heights area. Broke out just before 5 o'clock on the 2400 block of Tubero Street, and you can see it's very, very close to some homes there. Copters have been called in to try to put these flames out as soon as possible. We don't know what sparked this fire, only that it happened about maybe within the last half an hour or so, and this is live pictures from Skyfox, and you can clearly you can clearly see the flames there right in the middle of that swath of trees. So we haven't really seen any ground crews in there just yet, but we've certainly seen copters in that area looking over that fire. Again, this is the 2400 block of Tubero Street. It is east of the 15 near the, east of the 805 near the 15 split. So if you know where that is on a map. And again, when you see white smoke, that's usually indicative of some maybe water being poured on there. But again, I can't really see any fire units. Perhaps it looks like they've got one coming in there from the top of your screen, maybe working their way through a backyard or two there. But it looks like there's also some sort of break that may prevent it from going up into those homes. And let's hope that doesn't happen. But again, this is in the City Heights area. There you go. Now you can see some firefighters spraying some of the water on there. So. Again, we don't know how this started, Andrew and Kathleen, but we just know it's been going on for about 20 minutes or so.
Well, and in these conditions, you know, firefighters always have their hands full, and they've really been excellent at pouncing on these fires when they break out. This happening in what looks like a little greenbelt area, canyon area of the City Heights neighborhood. And certainly the flames are active. The white smoke, as Phil indicated, always a positive sign that they are getting some water on it, but there's still plenty of fuel down there and plenty of flames that we can still see. And you can imagine how nerve-wracking seeing this smoke so close to these homes right there. But as Phil said, in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, there looks to be a decent fire break there, but that might be the only one. And this is a good reminder, Andrew, of having that defensible space, because that would certainly be helpful in this situation for these homes that back up to the canyon.
Right, look at the one on the bottom right part of your screen, and that's a case that they have as far as that space from the canyon itself. But the direction of the wind is probably something that is of note to these firefighters, because as it pushes away from these homes, that's encouraging as far as their ability to protect the homes, knowing that it's not blowing right toward them and moving in that direction. So obviously a lot of flames still very much visible even through the smoke here from Skyfox, and they're getting to work there on the ground. But as Phil indicated too, from our perspective anyway, have yet to see a drop from above.
And I know our Megan Healy is standing by and kind of monitoring the wind conditions and really just the outdoor conditions, as we've seen increased fire danger with the warm up that is being anticipated. But Megan, I don't know if in this particular area, if you have any indication if that's another factor that firefighters are dealing with.
Yeah, definitely. There's a weak Santa Ana wind event that we've been tracking here. Those winds really were problematic in the morning hours, but at this time right now, still seeing gusts up to 15 miles per hour, though the good news is those winds do look to dissipate as we head into the afternoon hours. The problem, though, is also the temperatures and the dry air. So City Heights is just on the cusp of a heat advisory that's impacting some more of our inland valleys. So it's not quite under that advisory, but still really hot temperatures. Even as we are on the cusp of fall, we're still seeing, you know, upper 80s into 90s as you head into East County. So that, you know, combined with the dry air and the winds really just makes a perfect scenario for fueling the fire if one were to break out. And you can see here that you know, those flames don't look too big, but like Phil was mentioning, hopefully there's a good breaker there to kind of, you know, protect some of those homes nearby, but still conditions are going to be problematic.
Looks like some of that wind and smoke, Megan, dissipating quite a bit, which is a very hopeful sign for folks in that area. But again, firefighters there on the scene, on the ground, trying to take care of this canyon fire and keep it away from those homes and protect them. We'll keep an eye throughout the hour here and bring you any new updates as Skyfox remains above the scene. But again, breaking news in City Heights of a fire there in that neighborhood.